Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Morning, Kenzie on Q101, an hour away from Q101's Twisted Christmas announcement. But how about this? Coming up in 10 minutes in Clash with Kenzie, we will have a chance at Coldplay tickets for Camp Randall Stadium, Madison, Wisconsin. That is monstrous.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. So Coldplay tickets coming up in about 10 minutes. We'll get you on the phones for that while we do sports.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, again, since we just got back yesterday from London from the Bears game, a quick recap of that. If you watched it, it was really cool getting messages from people that were watching the game and tailgating and partying at bars. They were starting at 5 in the morning back here.
Yeah.
And the kickoff was at 8:30. Our time, it was 2:30 in London. What an amazing, magnificent stadium Tottenham Stadium was, and all the Bears fans there. At one point, they had our announcer, because it was a home game for the Bears at Tottenham Stadium, but they had some English reporters saying, who is from the UK? And obviously, massive contingent of UK people at the game. Mm-hmm. And then the Chicago people cheered up the other half of the stadium, if not more. And then they said, any Jaguars fans here? It literally was like, now, there's UK Jaguars fans because they go there every year, and these people
and they're going to be there twice because they're playing next week, too.
That's right.
They're there a lot.
So they've kind of adopted that team totally, but you see every kind of NFL jersey in the stands because they adopt teams there, and they really do, despite what people might think. Over there, they love American football.
So many people were excited, like, an American football game's happening this week, because they never really see it until we visit. That's just not there, so it's fun.
I'll have my montage of the Bears game from London at the end of sports here, but currently a couple wonderful things going on with the NFC North and the Bears. The NFC North, which is, of course, the Vikings, Lions, Bears, Packers, have the 4 highest point differentials in the league, and they're all in our division. So that's basically the total sum of margin of victory or margin of loss throughout an entire season. The Bears have that plus 47. The Vikings have the best now at plus 63. The Lions are plus 60 because they destroyed Dallas. Oh, so good to see that.
Go Lions. I'm excited for them.
And then the Packers are even at plus 41. So the NFC North, a lot of times a laughing stock of the NFL, crushing it.
Damn, that's a rough thing to say.
I mean,
often the laughing stock is just so mean.
It's just facts. It just is. I mean, a lot of times the Packers are the only team that, they owned us. Aaron Rodgers did for so long, and until we prove that we can beat them now. But the Vikings are 5-0, Lions are 4-1, and the Bears are 4-2, and the Packers are 4-2. I mean, this is a good time.
Can I throw another stat at you?
Absolutely.
First time since division realignment in 2002 when the Houston Texans joined the NFL. First time in NFL history that an entire division has each team has 4 wins through 6 weeks of the season.
How about that for a fact?
Yes.
How about that?
I'm going to give another one about my guy, Caleb Williams. Since buying his jersey, he's
that's your guy?
That's my guy.
Okay, interesting.
I have the jersey.
You have no idea the things I heard this weekend, Case. No idea.
But this is proof.
You would have thought Brian was playing on the field.
No, listen.
I wasn't sure what was about to happen.
Hold on. This is proof.
What?
This is proof that we can't live in the past anymore with our teams. And you have to sometimes take that leap and not be afraid to take a risk. And I bought the Caleb Williams jersey saying, I'm going all in on this guy.
That was your risk?
Yeah. For $140 for a jersey.
Hold this guy back, man. He's a risk machine.
When you have 30 quarterbacks in 20 seasons and they all end up disappointing you, that's a risk, buying a quarterback jersey. So only 2 NFL quarterbacks have had 75% completion percentage, 225 yards passing, and 4 TDs in a game since the NFL merger. One was Cade McNown against the Lions in 1999.
Wow.
The other one was Caleb Williams in London against the Jaguars. That's it. He's my guy.
You're playing the wrong song right now. You know what you should have on in the background?
What should I have on?
Mamma Mia, or not Mamma Mia, ABBA, Take a Chance on Me. Take a chance on me. That's like how you feel.
Well, why should I do it when you're singing it? Go ahead, keep going. Come on.
Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me.
Listen, other great stories with this game. Cole Kmet had 5 passes, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. He actually has another little stat here about how about Ditka, the coach. So, Kmet has now had multiple touchdown receptions in a game on 5 different occasions in his career. That makes him only one of 2 Bear tight ends that hit that mark. Him and Ditka,
wow,
the coach. This team is fun. This is a good team.
This team's fun.
I love it. I love it. Let's go. 4-2 going into the bye week, and they'll come back and be at the Commanders the week after.
Battle of rookie quarterbacks.
How about that? And the Commanders have a hell of a quarterback. So this is going to be fun.
That's what Washington is now, right?
That's right.
Sorry. I was like, I can't get used to that.
Well, it's kind of like last week when we talked about the Utah hockey team. They go by club. Hockey club.
Get it right.
Washington went by the Washington football team when they got rid of the Redskins name.
That's not good.
They should have stayed. I think they should have stayed with it. I loved the Washington football team.
I loved it too.
And then I got used to it. Then they went to the Commanders. I'm like, ugh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yuck.
Yuck.
Brian, can I ask a question about the London game real quick?
Yes.
Because you're somebody who's obviously seen a bunch of games at Soldier Field in Chicago.
I was also there.
I know, okay, you can chime in also.
Well, you probably haven't seen as many games at Soldier Field as what he's saying as me as Bears games. I don't know how many, I've seen a bunch. I've seen the old stadium.
I'm going to hear the question, then I'll decide if I'm offended.
Okay.
This is going to be fun. Like the Bears. I've seen if Kenny's offended by your question.
Let me see. Go ahead.
Brian and Kenzie, you guys have attended football games at Soldier Field before. What was the biggest difference between a game in Chicago and a game in London?
It was very easy to get in.
I was going to actually say this. You know what? I was going to say the same
Suck
thing.
on that.
I was going to say the same thing. If you want to just get to the basic need of a stadium, getting in and out is nice.
That's good.
I was in seconds. I was out to the train. They call it the tube.
I hopped on the tube in the underground.
Jumped on the tube case. A little tea and crumpets.
So easy, isn't it?
That was wonderful. It was delightful. Hopped on that. There was a long ass line, and I still got on that thing in probably 10 minutes.
Wow.
And the
It
train.
was unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, their tube is a lot faster than our L. 5 stops in like 8 minutes. It was bussin'.
Well, it depends where you're going, because for me, it's 5 stops from Soldier Field where I live.
Yeah.
You go to Elgin. It's a little.
I'm saying that train hauled ass.
It did haul ass, and it's clean.
It moved fast.
It did haul ass.
It did.
That's in the advertising. Oh, train hauls ass.
It hauls a bunch of ass. Yeah.
Totally tons of ass. And if you missed the game, well, to the theme of God Save the King.
Nope.
Nope. What?
It's God Save the Queen.
No, they
Not
changed
anymore,
it. No, they
baby.
don't. The Queen died.
There's a king.
Holy cow, I did not know this.
Yeah.
You shut your, in Kenzie's words, shut your whore mouth. Shut it.
How dare you spit on him.
Yeah.
Fakes to Allen, fakes to Swift, and there's Komet. Cole Komet, touchdown! 31 yards! Going to the end zone, there's Komet! Doing it all! Here in London. Williams over the middle. Keenan Allen, touchdown! Having some tea in the Tottenham end zone.
In the face! In the face!
DeAndre Swift doesn't get it. Instead, it's a touchdown to Keenan Allen. 2 for Komet, 2 for Keenan. Offensive lineman is a fullback who blows open the hole for DeAndre Swift. Touchdown. Bears.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101. You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
All right, the first clash with Kenzie post-London. See how the time change affects her brain here. Let's see that. And also tickets for Coldplay at Camp Randall Stadium. We announced this show last week in Wisconsin, at Madison. Probably one of the really coolest spots they're doing this tour on up there in Madison. So you could be there. And we've got Adam and Glen Ellen competing against Kenzie today for these tickets. Adam, tell us something about yourself. Ahoy.
Hey guys, ahoy. I just finished. I ran the Chicago Marathon this weekend, so trying to recover a little bit from that.
You just finished a few minutes ago, you just finished? Or?
Yeah, it took a couple days.
Yeah. So what's the minute you're done with that like? I can imagine being like, you ever see those dogs that need water and they're going like, it's like their tongue is hanging down to the floor. Is that what it's like?
I immediately grabbed the 312 they give you, pounded that, tried to get a little, recovery from that, and then just sat on the ground for about a half an hour before I did anything.
Wait, they passed out Goose Islands right at the finish line?
Yeah, right after you finish, they're right there.
Hell yes.
Do you want to run a marathon now, Brian?
I could just hang out at the end.
Little party, little after party.
I could get sweaty in a couple feet before I get that goose out and pretend I
He
ran a
could
marathon.
jog from his Uber to the end of the finish line.
Damn, that's cool. That's amazing. I can't even imagine doing that. Seems awful.
Yeah,
Adam,
It's
why did
rough.
you do it?
Yeah, why'd you run, man? Who are you running from?
so my wife has run 17 marathons.
Oh,
And so I'm
Nice.
trying not to embarrass myself, trying to keep up with her a little. I've done 2 now, but she's done 17.
God.
And I have an honest question. You find it like fun? But like
Oh, no,
I actually
I find it
wonder.
miserable. It's miserable.
Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. I see it and I'm like, did I win like the awful lottery? It's like when some people think that like vegetable just seems like dessert. It's like just running seems fun. Cause like then you're just in awesome shape because you're like, I'm having the most fun of my life. But they seem like they're enjoying themselves.
Well, here's the lesson. The human body can do way more than you think it can.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah.
Yes.
Case pushed that buzzer,
Yeah,
by the
I'm not
way.
impressed by the human body.
No, you can do it.
Oh, correction, you're not impressed by yours. Which adds
Well,
up.
congratulations.
Adam's is awesome.
Congratulations, Adam. We're proud of you. Here we go. First one to 5
you.
wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets a point wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Adam. Ooh,
Head.
one on the console. It is heads. There we go.
Okay.
All right, Adam, here we go. Question number 1. How many syllables are in the word education?
4.
4 is right.
You had a clap, huh? I was clapping on the side.
Education.
Four.
Another grammar question, Kenzie.
Oh, boy.
Which of the words in this sentence is the adjective? Playing with the kitten made her so happy.
Happy.
Happy is the adjective. Yep. So could probably go so happy.
Not an adjective.
Oh, damn. I
Yeah.
thought it was for a second. Thought it was a double adjective.
1-1 back
There's so
to
many
Adam.
adjectives in this.
Adam, which reality TV series do you associate with the quote, "The tribe has spoken"?
Survivor.
Survivor's right. 2. Kenzie, which animal was the first domesticated pet?
Say doggy.
Doggy is right.
Adorable.
Yeah. Can you
His
imagine
best friend, huh?
I know, but can you imagine the first person that thought to do that? And it's a wolf you're bringing in the house. Sit. Arr, tears his arm
Well,
off.
can you imagine? You're kind of a sick person. You see something run around in the wilderness. You're like, well, that belongs to me.
Yeah, what if it's mine now?
Yeah.
I mean, they had a family. That dog. Why didn't someone do a bear first? We'd have bears in our house now if
Wow.
someone did that.
Something to think about. 2-2, it's back to Adam, as Brian just blew my mind.
Adam, which actor played Chandler Bing in Friends?
Matthew Perry.
Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Is it 3-2 then?
It is, and it's back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, name one of the 4 remaining MLB playoff teams.
So I didn't keep up with this
Oh.
over the London.
Yeah.
We're in London.
Yeah. Once the Cubs aren't in the playoff, do you keep track anyway, usually, or no?
I have to hear about it at my house.
Oh, that's right. Damn, Cubs should have been there.
So I'm gonna just go with like the team that's always really good, probably the Dodgers.
The Dodgers are one of them.
Are they in there?
They are.
Excellent.
You got the Guardians, the Mets, and the Yankees.
How boring.
I ain't gonna watch.
It's just all the traditional like.
No,
oh,
it's
like-
great. Baseball players have been great. There's no reason to slander it.
But it's not like it's like the normal. I suppose besides the Guardians, like the normal, like always good, like Yankees, Dodgers.
No, it's
lots
not.
of money.
It's not.
Wow, wow, wow.
Who are you rooting for? Who's left, Case?
Oh, the Dodgers. I can't cheer for a team from New York.
Well, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Guardians.
But what about the Cleveland?
No,
They're
they're in the
kinda
they're in the AL Central.
underdogs.
No, I'm not doing that.
If the Cubs aren't in it, maybe I should give them one. How about giving them one?
No.
Yeah, I feel like I always like the underdog.
Cubs
right.
took him out, so they can have one now 7 years later.
Sure, right on. All right, 3-3. It's back to Adam.
Adam, the Firefox logo features a fox surrounding what? The browser Firefox.
Fire.
Nope, that'd be cool. That's not right. Kenzie, so the Firefox logo features a fox surrounding what?
Well, the fox is on fire and it goes around like a globe.
It's a globe.
Right?
Good
Yeah.
job. Firefox, when it first started, was awesome.
Yeah, really disappointed us in the 2020s, didn't it?
What
Yeah.
does the fox say?
That's
No.
good. I like it.
That's a good song.
I like it. So it's 3-3?
This is so boring after London. Brian and I are on fire. We're having fun.
It's 4-3. Kenzie's ahead. She can win with a correct answer.
Really? She has 4?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
Okay.
Kenzie.
Yeah.
33 miners of what nationality were trapped underground for 69 days in 2010? If you remember, this was on the news every night for 69 days.
Like underage people?
No. They were miners that they dug in the ground. Those kind of miners.
Oh.
These 33 kids.
It wasn't a Diddy-related question.
It kind of creeps me out, guy. I'm like, whoa, look at these 33 minors.
Oh, that's
scary.
great. That's awesome.
R. Kelly. What was the question?
So what nationality were they? Because it was on the news like every night.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get this mixed up. I want to say, my gut says Argentinian.
No.
Okay.
No. Adam, do you remember?
Chile.
Yeah, it was,
Chile.
the Chilean miners became like a phrase because those poor guys were trapped down there.
Oh.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
They all made it out okay, though.
You sound sympathetic.
Well, it sucks.
That's too bad. You know why Case is grumpy today? Because he had to go to a wedding last week.
I'm not grumpy.
When we were
You
in
are
London.
kind of grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. Everything's fine.
We're
Okay.
really happy. Look how high-pitched his voice is.
Oh, his voice is getting.
Did somebody just kick you in the nuts?
No,
I've never.
grumpy.
It's like Pinocchio.
It's 4-4. It's back to Adam. He can win.
So Adam can win with this. Adam, are you ready?
Yes.
A stanza is a group of lines within what kind of writing?
Music.
No! Kenzie for the win.
I didn't say that.
Hey, easy.
Sorry.
Wow, that really,
Oh, now I know.
He knows. So a stanza is a group of lines within what kind of writing?
I mean, poetry.
Poetry
correct?
is it. Some people would say music, lyrics are poetry, but I had to take poetry as the exact answer. Adam, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Good
well,
catching up with you guys.
Hey, good catching with you. Here's the deal. Hang up because you still got a chance. Coming back here after Blink-182, we'll play God Bust a Baby. So that's 3 minutes and 25 seconds. When you hear that, call up. And everybody listening has a chance at those Coldplay tickets for Camp Randall Stadium in Madison, Wisconsin, Saturday, July 19th with Brian and Kenzie and Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.